as you can see from the title of the video, today is a it's a good day because I'm uploading. I've been gone for a while, but I'm back. And the main difference is I graduated, so I'm able to focus on this more, and hopefully create some consistent content. And today I have just the thing to show you. See, today, goodness. Today I'm going to break down. I have this Google Doc made of why I think that Boogie 2988 Francis, is ruining the Lolcow podcast. And why he's efficiently making it cooked. Why Boogie 2988 is cooking the Lolcow podcast in front of our eyes. Whether it's from lying about cancer, whether it's suicide baiting, whether it's anything, there's just no reason to do this. But, as any covert narcissist would, he's doing it. So, basically, I made this Google Doc. I want to share it with you guys. The Google Doc I made about it. Reasons why the Lolcow podcast is cooked, alright? And I don't think I would have ever seen the day that that Dark Side Phil was right. But he was, unfortunately. So basically, yeah, this is a very, 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 very surface level collection of his lying and gaslighting and manipulation that have taken place over the last 17 years of YouTube. So, shout out this creator, Breaking Banquet, I guess you'd say. Great guy. He had to wade through all sites and all sorts of shit. He had to literally, sit down and look at Boogie and come, make compile a video about him. It's insane. The first thing is him not only deflecting the conversation, but yelling that he doesn't want to destroy someone's life, and that he claims people make him try to prove that his dad had a nice little crank sesh with him. So this is it.
Out to the world. Just tell everyone the truth about everything. Come clean on anything that may be wrong or might be manipulation throughout your history. Like this whole thing where you don't want to talk about the conflicts of the statements of your abuse is so silly to me. This is a golden opportunity for you to set the record straight.
That's literally what it is. He does not want to talk about the conflicts of his childhood abuse. He does not want to talk about how he has a different version every single time he speaks about it. Because, I'm not going to say it's a lie straight up, but it's not plausible.
And have a fresh start. You're already...
I tried to explain to you that I mentally cannot handle that, and I don't know why you won't listen. I cannot do that. I mentally cannot do that. On a good day, I could not do that. I cannot have Destiny and Charlie in here telling me that I'm lying about...
Oh, speaking of Destiny and Charlie, wouldn't it be, I'm going to be reviewing this video too next.
The that I had when I was a child. I can't do it.
Destiny
I can't.
If you're not lying about it, then why does it matter?
Because I don't want to revisit it. It was tough enough the first time. It was tough enough.
You can't be that way, but you just revisited it just like a month ago.
It's a little different. It's a little different when it's Destiny coming in saying, "You're a liar. Prove that your dad made you jump off. Prove it. Prove something that happened in 1983. Prove it. Prove it.
This is more along the lines of what I was saying, where he proved that your dad made you,
Prove it. It can't happen. If you can't prove it, it didn't happen. I can't do that. I can't prove something that happened in 1983. I didn't have a cell phone in my pocket.
Okay, but you told me why some of the stories are inconsistent and they don't match up.
Yes.
Why don't you?
Yeah, well, basically, it's just more of Team trying to, Team definitely doesn't coddle him. Team definitely, makes him feel a bit responsible for what he does, but, I don't know. He gives them out, I feel like, sometimes. Anything I have highlighted in red is suicide bait, because Boogie tends to do a lot of that. So at 3:55 in that video, he apparently claims that his girlfriend and his friends will be, quote, better off for it if he were to lose all of his runes in Elden Ring, if you know what I mean.
Now, here's what I'm trying to talk to you about, Mr. Talk Loud, is you don't want to destroy anybody's life, but what happens when you self-delete yourself and Desi has to witness it or find your big fat carcass
All these
and then go back to her parents?
who jerked their do it.
Yeah, but you're destroying people's lives regardless.
So this is more of just deflection. This is what Steven is known for. He's known for, when he went on Review Tech USA's stream with Mudahar, he was just screaming over and over and over about how I did not. No, I didn't. I never did. I never did. It's literally the exact same thing as this. It's just deflection. Let me be loud over you so you can't have a point. It's bullshit.
You're going against the thing. Don't get up there better off for it.
Okay, stop. The screaming and yelling isn't helping you, and it isn't.
Now he tried to whisper it like the gremlin. Alright, we're not here for that. I'm sorry. But and then at 5:05 he does more deflecting, and this is where we kind of go into the medical situations side of Buddy. Whereas before he was just talking about how his dad and his mom was twisting certain things and touching certain parts of his body that aren't supposed to be twisted or touched. Now we're going into the more cancer lined about medical records and his little last tiny bit of hope side of things.
I will divulge no more medical information to any of you motherfuckers.
So this is how you know it. This is when you see where it hits him. Like it just watch. It just hit him.
Go fuck yourself. I will divulge no more medical information to any of you motherfuckers.
This is like a little last hill that like he tries to claim that he has to live or die on or whatever the fuck. Plant that stand on. It's not worth it. He just lashed out at nothing for no reason. He's just yapping.
You ain't got to tell me what it is. Like there's a bevy of
Yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. Like that's all he does. He just continues to yell that and deflect and not actually answer or prove any real accusation towards him. Because he can't.
Because you need to be on an SSRI.
Bro,
because like
Yeah, Wayne's talking about some bullshit about SSRIs. Anyway, so that was that creator, Banting Banquet. Great video. In his description, I'm pretty sure he has the... Oh, he doesn't have the original. Well, if you know where to find it, you can find it. It is what it is. The next one we have to watch is from a creator known as Baggy Bites. And, this is, apparently the one where his, mother twisted his... Oh, my bad. I need to check this. His mother twisted his tipples. And, yeah, just these unsavory places that mothers aren't supposed to twist.
Yes.
Why don't you just tell the audience? And by the way, I know you can't talk about your sister. You said you would talk about your dad and mother all day. So will you address those issues? Because
Yes, my mother twitted my fucking tipples as part of the abuse, and she twisted my balls and my dick, and she told.
Yeah, I mean, I'm smiling and laughing a bit, but that's just because I'm a treacherous fuck. This is not a laughing matter, but I don't think I can take Buddy seriously when he says she twisted the tipples and his dick.
So will you address those issues? Because
Yes, my mother twitted my fucking tipples as part of the abuse, and she twisted my balls and my dick, and she told me that sex was disgusting and awful, and she told me that only disgusting, awful people had it.
Yeah, that's kind of along the lines of what he yells at any single time you try and bring up any wide range of allegations towards his stories about, 20, 30, 40 years ago when he was growing up. it's all just deflection about tipples and dicks and balls.
Okay, but then well, let's not talk about any of it.
No, my dad fucking masturbated in front of me and showed me pornography and asked me if I wanted to join in and encouraged me to touch him, and I fucking did! I did! I fucking did! I fucking did! I fucking did!
No.
There!
I like how... dude, it was funny as fuck. Bro, I referenced this on Reddit. It was so funny. I got, I saw this, I saw the reference on it on Reddit, and I remember just in the comments, it was just a train of, I did.
Can we be done? Can we be done? I fucking did! I fucking did! I did! I fucking did! I fucking did! I fucking did! I did!
I think bro did it.
I fucking did!
Did he do it?
I fucking did! I fucking did!
No.
There! Can we be done? Can we be done with it? Can we be done with it?
We're done.
Alright, Buddy and team want to be done with it. That's fair enough. But I mean, Jesus, look at Wayne's. Like, he just has to sit here amongst I did and fucking like poor Tommy. I mean, I know he's on vacation, but fuck. Apparently he's not part of the show anymore. But like, Jesus Christ, this is just. I would love to work here, but this would be a horrible environment to work at the same time. Jesus Christ. I think I have one more timestamp for that. Oh yeah. So this is more suicide bait.
And we're done. We're done.
Thank you.
So this is more you know, he goes more in depth about you know, falling off a cliff in Elden Ring. If you know what I mean.
Got something I could ask that has nothing to do with that kind of conversation.
A few inches later.
So down and depressed and in pain.
I
didn't have an
fucking
answer.
hate myself every
Why?
second. Cause I'm a piece of shit. Have you not read the fucking internet?
The internet's not always right.
I have read the internet. I'm actually contributing to the internet, and I would agree. You are a piece of shit, buddy. You are a piece of shit. You are a piece of dog shit. But I almost said you're redeemable, but no. I mean, I think we've all. I think the good majority of people. I think the good majority I have, and the majority of the 300 and some thousand people that have watched this, have had people that have died of cancer. So never mind. Lying about cancer isn't redeemable. You are a piece of shit, buddy.
Like
They are. They fucking are.
So good
They fucking
observation.
are. I am a piece of shit. I am human garbage.
Do not hit yourself.
Yeah,
or I have
don't
to
hit
hang
yourself,
up.
buddy.
Or I have to hang up on you. No self-harm shit at all.
No self-harm.
In fact, the yelling and screaming is kind of self-harm. You gotta
Shut
stop.
the fuck up, team. He wants us to stop. We'll stop. That's fine. Fuck. So then we get more deep into the cancer, and like I was saying earlier, this is the Destiny portion of the show. I am very new to watching Destiny. I am not a Destiny glazer. You know, I saw him on the live, but that was the first time I've ever even seen him. Or his debate. I know he had a thing with Keffels going on, him and Muda, but other than that, I haven't really tuned into him. But we're both going to together because off the rip, it just is amazing.
Money to him.
So that was 1/10 of what he made in a scam. Supposedly, could have
True.
made more. We don't know yet, but
Well, the rest of it is, you know, the rest of it's been spent. I have mortgage. I have, I paid bills. I paid back bills and stuff.
well, maybe. Well, careful. We don't know what it means when you say it's been spent because you told CoffeeZilla that money's already spent. Could mean you've got future acquisitions that you're planning on making with that money, and that's the same thing to you. Is
I do still have money coming in, right? And so I'm there's
By the way, I'm not just sitting here griping or just taking this content. I'm trying to make it transformative. So, I mean, I definitely have points to make on it, but just this whole video encapsulates how great him lying about cancer is. So
he never told you that you had cancer, though.
Sure, that's true. I had to Google that.
Okay, yes, which is what we thought.
Oh my
That's what we
God! Your doctor did not tell you you had cancer?
Correct. That's why this was the very first question I asked when I came on your show 3 or 4
Again.
days ago. Because I
Not only did
Not tell you had cancer?
did his doctor never tell him that he had cancer. because he never did. Not only is he just being treated for cancer, that he doesn't actually have it, but his brother went on one of their episodes and put his entire professional medical, well, he's not like a doctor or whatnot, but he put his entire professional career in jeopardy by stating that he saw the words Budgie had cancer. Or he didn't say that he saw that. From what I remember off the top of my head, he recalled seeing that Budgie had cancer on his medical diagnosis, on his portal and whatnot. Come to find out, there was no cancer on the portal. And now, people are just wondering if his brother is lying or not. I'm sorry, I know I'm yapping. But that brings like a whole new era to this.
Correct. That's why this was the very first question I asked when I came on your show 3 or 4 days ago, because I knew that he never said it. Then why is it that today you're telling us that it's not confirmed?
If the doctor was able to confirm it.
Yeah, both doctors have confirmed it. Why are you saying today you need another test?
This doctor doesn't speak very good English. That's why I don't see him anymore.
Was there Dr. Gupta?
What do you remember about?
That's really the main thing I wanted to point out, with the fact that his doctor never said he had cancer. His brother went on the show saying he had cancer. Like, it was bad.
What else did we talk about? Mountain Dew. He's never allowed to drink Mountain Dew again, because that is so unhealthy. And one of the main risks.
Here's the thing about Team. It's like he's acting like Buddy's father. I understand he might have to, but holy fuck. I'm gonna skip ahead to when Mudaha joins. Jesus.
Skipping around.
I think I remember watching this live.
Maybe just audio? Do you think audio would work? Just audio?
Yeah, let me just do that. Sorry.
Yeah, that's way better. That's actually way better. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just don't think I think there's just a limit. And the limit is like, never lied about this. But like what was proven a day ago, like in that confession you had, is that you literally you said one day you saw something in your portal, didn't have it.
This is what I was talking about. When I said, I recall them saying that he said it was in the portal, but it never was.
And then fucking this whole situation has basically been you doing lie after lie after lie, and there's things that you don't lie about, and cancer's one of those things you don't lie about. And it's.
Yeah, it was a very, very stupid thing for me to have done. Yeah.
Muta, you've been involved in this a lot, like from the very beginning, kind of when this all unfolded. What does Boogie need to do now in this situation? Well, we think he's come clean with the facts around the case. What does he have to do now? Like, what do you do in this situation?
Honestly, it's like the first time I've ever really seen somebody just blatantly lie about cancer and like riff off of it. I'm sure Destiny, have you ever seen something like this before to this extent?
What about that one meme, Emily? Woohoo!
Here's what.
Giving up money, guaranteed. But go ahead. Wait, I'm curious. Did you show that receipt to Keemstar?
Yeah, we did show it on screen.
Yes.
That was 1/10 of what he made in a scam. Supposedly, could have made more. We don't know yet.
The majority of this is just Destiny just debunking everything he has to say.
The very first question I asked when I came on your show 3 or 4 days ago, because I knew that he never said it.
My basal cell carcinoma got referred to as a carcinoma, right? They call it by the name of what it is. They don't break it down in layman's terms. My doctor never did. He just told me what he's treating me for. Polycythemia.
Oh my God, dude.
So of my understanding, that's the whole thing. That was the whole lie. But instead of saying they're treating me for something I don't have that I could potentially get, instead of saying that, he said, yeah, I have it. That's like saying if I went to the doctors and my doctor's saying, hey, we're treating you for AIDS. You don't have AIDS or HIV, but we're treating you for it. And then I went home and told my significant other, I have AIDS and now you have AIDS. No, we don't. Like, I know it's probably a horrible excuse or reference, but like a comparison. But you get what I'm saying. He didn't actually have it. He was just being treated because he's prone to having it, I assume. Or his doctor thought he had it or whatever. But he never actually had it. He just used that for sympathy clicks.
But if he's treating it for you, you have to be diagnosed.
I swear, this shit just riled me up. I don't know.
We're diagnosed for it. Now it's like secondary polycythemia. This is the problem with like lying.
And this man was, I believe, a father. I believe was a husband. And
Hey, there's that firefighter shit. This is not what I came for. Apparently it picks up toward the end.
To hurt
Yeah.
yourself. I can't taste anything, but I
You're
drink
encouraging people
aspartame
to
soft
get-
drinks.
you're encouraging
Jeez.
people to- for
Christ. Through sheer luck or stupidity, because he's
miss.
It wasn't. So after we found out that it wasn't changing anything, I went back on it, and I've been back on it now
Wait.
for
You
3,
stopped
4
it a
months.
Fat fuck syndrome. Severe fat assery.
year ago because it wasn't helping, but you said that the condition was improving.
We stopped it for a total of a year, and the numbers
Alright.
did not
I
get
see.
much better.
When
It
did you-
not go away?
When did you stop it?
So I went almost immediately, I guess. I think almost immediately. And then we were offered for a year, and then the numbers were not really changing very much. We didn't get down to like a safe level. So because the heart is a muscle, and testosterone helps your
Yeah, he's
muscle.
basically just talking a lot of shit. Just saying a lot of nothing, honestly. But, this is just a very short, simple, sweet, video. My, I guess you would call it, reintroduction into the whole YouTube thing. Now that I know I want to do a commentary themed channel around here, I think this is just a good reintroduction, a good step back into what I would be having to do. And I have more videos coming up on Dr. Disrespect. Yeah, I think that's the one I'm gonna have next. I think my next one is gonna be Dr. Disrespect, because this picture is just too funny to pass up. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys had a great day, and yeah, see you later.